To achieve greatness, you must dare to step outside the cycle. Every professional, every expert, every leader you admire was once a
Welcome to Thinkspire, your ultimate destination for educational and motivational content that inspires action and empowers change.
If you can work 9 to 5 for someone else, you can surely work 1 hour a day for yourself. Think about it. Most people live their lives following a set blueprint handed to them by society. Go to school, get a job, work 9 to 5, get married, have children, and eventually, pass away. Rarely do they stop to question this script. Rarely do they pause to ponder their true potential. But what if there is more? What if you could break free from this preordained path and carve out a life that truly resonates with your dreams? Working 9 to 5 is a reasonable starting point, a stepping stone, especially when you need to secure financial stability. But the money you earn may barely sustain your family, leaving little room for aspirations. To achieve greatness, you must dare to step outside the cycle. Dedicate just 1 hour each day to building a future that excites you. This single hour could transform the dreams you had as a child into reality. Imagine the pride your younger self would feel, seeing you chase your ambitions with vigor and resilience. By the end of this video, you will have a clear path forward. Let's dive in. Rule 1. Conquer your fear. Every professional, every expert, every leader you admire was once a beginner. The difference? They chose courage over fear. Fear is the single greatest barrier between you and your dreams. It is the voice that whispers, "What will people think?" Let me be blunt. If you are consumed by what others think, you will achieve nothing. Greatness demands boldness. You must silence the fear of judgment and take action. No one else is living your life, and no one else will build your dreams for you. If you allow fear to dictate your choices, you will remain stuck, working 9 to 5, living by someone else's rules. Rule 2. Invest an hour in yourself. The most valuable asset you have is time. Even if your day is packed, 1 hour, just one, can make all the difference. Use this hour wisely. Work on something meaningful to you. It could be a personal project, a skill you've always wanted to learn, or a side hustle that aligns with your passions. This hour is your gateway to freedom. Imagine planting a seed and watering it daily. Over time, it grows into a tree that bears fruit you can harvest for years to come. The same principle applies here. The efforts you make during this hour compound over time, paving the way for a brighter future. Rule 3. Begin with what you love. Many people struggle to get started because they feel lost. Here's a simple solution. Begin with what excites you. What is that one thing you've always been curious about? What skill, talent, or idea keeps you up at night? That's your starting point. Let me give you an example. Suppose you've always been fascinated by writing or storytelling. Start by dedicating your hour to writing a blog or even drafting a short story. If you are drawn to technology, explore coding or digital design. The key is to start small and remain consistent. The path may not be clear initially, but as you progress, clarity will follow. Rule 4. Stay consistent. Consistency beats intensity every single time. Many people make the mistake of diving in too hard, only to burn out a few weeks later. Don't fall into this trap. Dedicate your hour each day without fail. Think of it as a sacred ritual, a non-negotiable appointment with your future self. The first few days might feel challenging. Doubts will creep in. Progress may seem slow. But remember, greatness is not built overnight. Trust the process. Keep showing up, and the results will follow. The life you've always dreamt of is within reach, but only if you take the first step. 1 hour, just 1 hour, can set the foundation for a future that excites you. Silence your fears. Invest in yourself. Begin with what you love and stay consistent. You owe it to yourself and to the dreams of your younger self. Be the person your childhood self would look up to and say, You did it. You didn't settle. So, ask yourself, will you keep working 9 to 5 for someone else, or will you set aside an hour to work on your dreams? The choice is yours. Make it count. If this message resonates with you, take action today. Set your hour aside. Start small, and let us know in the comments what you plan to work on. And remember, your future self is waiting. Don't keep them waiting for too long. Subscribe to this channel for more inspiring content, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this. Together, let's build lives that we are proud of.